Okay, hello. It should be all working. Let me do the stream. Hold up. Okay, get that. That should be working. Right, okay. Let's get going with it. Okay, I can just stop that music. So, we need to do a mission control. We need to go to mission control and need to select the contract here. So let's do that. We do have to do the biological suborbital experiment. 2,200 velocity with 200 units of sounding payload, and we almost have early rocketry complete. Or is it early science? No, it's early science. Hello, totally nothing. Yes, I agree. Yes. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to we could either try some altitude sounding rocket, low space film with turn. These are all optional, you know. Downrange distance difficult. 240 kilometers with 500 thingies. Do not lose control. Doesn't say we have to bring it back down though. And we get a lot of stuff for that, so we're gonna do that one actually. You love trees. Well, we're in Australia, there is no trees. Tough. Deal with it. Deal with it. Do it. So we gotta go 240 kilometers with 500 units and be above the atmosphere, but we do not have to bring the rocket back down. And that part is quite precise. Why is it showing me missiles that are not capable of being in this? Weird. Kangaroo missile, here we go. Australia, yeah. Yeah, mate. G'day, mate. Australia, mate. Yeah, mate. What you been doing, mate? Oh, I've been doing alright. Yeah. The old dad was kangaroo. I don't know, man. Probably so offensive. We need to get 500 sounding payload. Can I fit 500? Update. I can fit 500. 500 units of sounding payload? How much Delta V we got? Don't know if that's going to be enough Delta V, to be honest. So we might want to get a bit more. 1 minute and 10 seconds is how long this is rated to burn for. We could get this one, the RD100. Can we get the better engine? No. How long does this burn for? I think they all burn for 70 seconds, right? How long does this burn for? 70 seconds as well. Yep. Why is the mystery goo placed there? I don't know. I just kind of slaps it on the rocket, to be honest, and there it is. It's just there, okay? It is just there. We need more. Wow, that is tiny. We need more. These boosters are tiny. We need more Delta V. We have very high thrust to weight ratio, but we need more Delta V. I don't think this has enough Delta V, but I'm not sure. This is like the maximum Delta V this thing can produce. And we haven't really got anything else that could potentially give us more Delta V, so we're kind of just screwed here. I think we just gotta try it. Maybe. not modify the complex. Plans. Add kangaroo. There we go. Does this look like a kangaroo to you? This looks like Sputnik rocket ripoff. Look, man, I don't know. We don't name it based off of what it looks like, okay? I think someone said last stream we should be named the Tinfoil Agency because we only make tinfoil rockets. And honestly, I think that's valid. I think that's fair. How much money? Are we making money? I don't want to do basic solid rocket engines because these suck. We kind of just want like 1956 to 1957 orbital rocketry and stuff like that. So we'll just keep our science. Jeb Kerbal, Bill Kerbal, and Bob Kerbal. Uh-huh. Why are you saying the great names? Yeah, we're barely making any money anyway. Let's warp it to sunrise. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a nice sunrise right there. I'm a fan of that. That looks good. Cause Kerbal. Well said. Cause it's bull. Sorry, not Kerbal. Cause it's bull. My bad. Look at that nice sunrise. Look at that. That looks amazing. Okay, anyway, so we are to go basically straight up and then go a bit to the right. 240 downrange. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Don't know who Juan is still. Lift off. It hasn't blown up. That's the main thing, right? Let's go 80 degrees. Bam. Oh yes, we're gonna finally be able to go through clouds. Look at that. We're going through clouds. Wow. And then this is gonna be like, oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Look at that. That's peak. Actually, I think my TUF. No shot, my engine just failed. No shot, my engine actually just failed. Status. Failed. Cause engine shutdown. We weren't going straight up. I don't even have a parachute on this because it's not designed to come back down. Like, we weren't planning on retrieving it. There is like a low chance. Okay, so like there's one shutdown every 11 minutes, like one failure between every 11 minutes. And these engines are only rated to burn at 1 minute. And I guess we've launched like 6 times, so that's 6 minutes. So we had a 50% chance for our failure, I guess. God damn it! That sucks. That sucks. Well, we just lost the rocket then. Can't do anything about it. Oh yeah, I said my TUFX was like... Oh no, it didn't reset. What? Weird. That sucks? Yeah, it really does. We just became a missile. Lovely. Thank God it's just a desert and there's no home. I mean, there's nothing we could do about that, to be honest. Actually, no, there is. There is. There is something we can do about that. So we're worried about the reliability, right? Current reliability, 91%. You know what? Let's get that higher. Let's get that higher. You know how I'm going to make that higher? Let's give it a this. Tester. Kangaroo tester. There we go. Don't need that. I don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need that. Use it for World War II simulation. I mean, it is a V2. 1 minute and 10 seconds. One, two, three. Hey, we could do this. It's not glitched anymore. And we'll just leave it running past its time. Screw it. We'll give it 2 minutes of fuel. What a beautiful specimen this is. You gotta go? Okie doke, see you later. Or not. Right, 2.9. There we go. Just a big fuel block. That's all this is. Modify. No, don't modify. Actually, yes, modify. No, wait. Okay, let's just recondition the pad real quick. Just do that real quick. Recondition the pad. Here we go. Reconditioning. Awesome. Then I want to just run this engine so we never have a failure on it. I just want to boost this engine. We mainly just need the yeah, okay. We're just increasing the fuel, I think. Wait. Minimum tonnage 18. What's the minimum tonnage of this? 13. Yeah, no, don't do that. That bad. So what's the maximum tonnage currently? 12 to 17. So we'll just go maximum 17 tons. Okay. There we go, 16. So then we just modify this for more fuel. That's what we do. This just gets modified for more fuel, so then we can test the engines. Then hopefully we don't have that engine failure again, because that would be very depressing. Emu launcher, here we go. And then we go back over here. Very good, very good. And we go back over here and we modify. Plans, add to plans. Oh, untooled, right. Tool it. Add to plans, kangaroo tester, and kangaroo. There we go. We are now building 2 rockets, although one's not really a rocket. Very good, very good, very good. Can we increase the staff? No, we cannot. We're not really making much money anyway. There we go, we got kangaroo tester, roll that out to the pad. And let's build it. Or launch it. Let's do this at daytime actually. There we go. And then we just ignite the engine, blast it on full power for as long as we've got fuel. So this is only rated for like 70 seconds of burn time, but we're gonna try and go a bit longer than that because we got a lot of burn, a lot of fuel. So we shall see. Does this not work? Do I need to have it off the pad? Maybe I need it off the pad. We'll see. I'll see when I get to 170 seconds. Oh yeah, the mean time between failures is going down now. Nice. There we go. Throttled, failed, performance loss. Bam. Engine shut down. We got 95 seconds out of it. Okay. And then we can just recondition this. Oh shoot, I did the wrong thing. I should have recovered. Because then you can just recover it and then do it again. Run the bucket test again. Which I'm going to do. Recover vessel. Gonna take 8 minutes to repair. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we can just... Never mind. Never mind, we can't just do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, now that's screwed. God damn it. What is that? It is our engine testing machine device to get the reliability of our engine up. Because the engine failed on me. So now I want the engine reliability to increase. And so I made that. Exactly. Well, let's fly the actual rocket now then, I guess. I mean, we got a bit of reliability out of it, I guess. Emu launcher. Kangaroo. And that'll be done soon. Let's just make sure our staffing's alright. Yeah, looks like it's alright. We're barely making money. That's what I like to see. We've just got to wait for this next launch, I guess. Yeah, so we can do our launch. We still haven't researched early science, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Right, let's give ourselves epilepsy again. There we go, beautiful. Warp to sunrise again. Let's try, see if we can get a nice sunrise. Damn it! I was too slow. God damn it. God damn it. That was too slow. I'm so sorry. We don't have a nice launch. Like sunrise launch. It is what it is, too. Okay. Here we go. Starfish. Execute. Let me grab my engine here. Meantime between failures 13. I'm going to watch this engine. Right. 3, 2, 1. And lift off. Oh, that was trippy. We'll go like 70 degrees in 3, 2, 1. 70 degrees. Nice. Oh, look at those clouds. That's what I like to see. Look at those clouds, people. That is nice. Going 60. There's some nice clouds. Truly gives you the scale of Earth. Truly gives you the scale. Wow. We aren't even gonna reach our target. God damn it. We're 9 kilometers short. I'm approaching my deadline for it too. 9 kilometers short. We should reach the... Let's just see if we reach the 240. Maybe I might go at like 650. Thingy. Are we getting science at least? We are getting science. Some science. Not a lot of science, but we're getting something. Something is better than nothing. What's our downrange distance? Okay, yeah, our downrange is fine. Yeah, our downrange is fine. Good damn it. So we needed more altitude. At least I think our downrange is fine. We're 170 downrange. Oh, we actually went over the burn time. Interesting. 200 to 20 to 40. Yeah, no, we're fine. Yeah. We reached, yeah. We just needed to get to 140 kilometers. And here we go. We're coming down like a missile, like a rocket. Straight into the ground. That ant nest needed it. Tactical ballistic missile for an ant nest. The poor ant nest. Okay, let's modify. Let's modify the. Oh, what the hell? We need a bit more delta V. Need a bit more. Never have too little delta V. You know what I'm saying? If your rocket failed, it just didn't have enough delta V. That's obviously the problem. So just add more delta V. There we go. That fits by the Lord. How is it hard? Well, I mean, we got real world solar system. I'm playing on hardcore, so that means no reverts, no simulations, no quick saving, and we're doing RP1, so it's the real solar system as well. So basically, I have to get every rocket launch correct or near perfect, otherwise it will basically screw me over, and I'm time restricted. So if I mess up a rocket launch, that's going to set me back. And if I fail, then I have to restart the whole campaign again. What is the mission today? The mission right now is to just deliver a payload of at least 500 units to an altitude of 140 kilometers with 240 kilometers downrange. That is all we have to do right now. So, not that bad. It's a pretty easy one, even though we just failed a bit. But it's pretty easy. And then after we get that mission done, we are going for an advanced biological substance in a very specific metrics, I guess, would you call it, conditions. And then we have to get to 3,000 kilometers downrange. I think some people don't realize how hard it is with this mod. Yeah, it is quite hard. It's a lot harder than normal Kerbal Space Program. I believe someone in my chat said it's about 3 to 4 times harder than normal Kerbal Space Program. And that's not including the fact of what I'm doing without the no reverts, the no simulations, none of that. So, call me a masochist or call me whatever you want. It is hardcore, trust me. I don't think you can make the game harder than what I'm doing. You might be able to, actually. Don't try and look that up. You might actually be able to make the game harder. Hello, this Madis. I probably butchered your name. I'm so sorry. Right, anyway. I guess it looks like a Cheeto. It looks like a Cheeto. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. And launch. Also, it's first. There's also problems like the engines can fail. There's ignition failures and stuff like that. And then there's stuff like 𝐒𝐸𝐚𝐥, where the fuel propellant has to be at the pumps so that, you know, the fuel gets to the engine. I pronounced my name so wrong. I'm so sorry. It's hard to pronounce for English speakers. Yeah, how do I pronounce it? Oh no, see? Like, we've already had an engine failure. We've had performance loss. We are still good on delta V, like thrust to weight ratio, but I just hope we have enough to get downrange now. So I will show you this, guys, for the TikTok people. Here you go. Status failed, performance loss. So basically what that means is we are wasting our fuel at 100% throttle here, but our thrust to weight ratio is considerably less. So yeah, as you can see, our altitude and our apoapsis is only 33, so this is a failed launch. So we have stuff like that becomes really problematic. That is actually very problematic. So are failures just completely random, or is there actual mistakes behind them? No, it's random. So failures come down to percentage chance. As you can see here, ignition chance here, 94.5% or 94.05%, which means we got a 94.05% to have the rocket actually ignite. However, there is that 4 or 6% chance, 66.95% chance that the rocket does not ignite. And then there's also there's a mean time between failures, 14 minutes. That's the average time between failures. Then we've also got other problems as well. So yeah, it's playing on super realistic mode. Yes. It's like pronouncing a G but different. I have no idea what you mean by that. So yeah, this is a failure. Are we even getting science? We're not even getting science, so I'm just going to blow this up. There we go. And yeah, yeah, that's the type of stuff we get. Pretty hard. Our next job is to launch it again. Now we're going to be behind schedule because we wasted 3 rockets on one launch, on one contract. I might be able to rush them though, and that would get it Yeah, I'm gonna rush him. That gets us ahead of my deadline. My deadline that I've set. Thanks YouTube for notifying me not. Yes, welcome Christian. Peak. Hello Oliver. It is peak. Crimson Aviation. Ooh. Why am I warping to sunrise? We need to warp 4 days. Rolling out. There we go. Bam. 4 days. Launch. Oh, is it nighttime? It might be nighttime still. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Oh yeah, it is nighttime. Let's get it to daytime, people. I'm gonna do a nice... Okay. Well, you know, I kind of wanted to get a nice sunrise, but... Alright, let's pray for no failures, okay? A good way we can get up failures is you can repeatedly use the engine on pad and stuff like that to get up failures, just like in real life. To reduce the failure chance. And that's what we will do. But we just need to launch this rocket. We haven't got time to do that. What is your goal for the rocket right now? The rocket goal right now is to go 140 kilometers up in the air. So past the Kármán line. And then go downrange of 240 kilometers with this payload. Which is what we're doing. Have you ever... I wonder if you people have ever done interplanetary missions. Hang on, let me read that again in a second. So, I'm focusing on this. I will read that again in a second. I wonder if you guys have ever done interplanetary missions like Joule and all with this mod. So, this is the real solar system. So there is no Joule or anything like that. There's Mars, Saturn, you know, Venus, stuff like that. Hello Linus. What is this golden dish? It is exactly what you just said it is it not? Okay, we reached the Kármán line. That's perfect. So we might complete this mission now. Cool. We should reach this. And look, we got an on-board camera as well. Beautiful. Hello. How do I say your name? Is it Linus? I imagine it is Linus, right? Linus Tactics. Look at those nice clouds, although we can't really see any because we're in Australia. There's Venus, so Mars should be... Wow, look at that. I'm so good. Mars is right there. That should be Saturn. Oh, wow. And that should be Neptune. Wow. I'm so good. That's Mercury. Damn. What's your goal right now? Well, hello, 𝐒𝐫𝐸𝐴. Like I just said literally a minute ago, we're reaching the Kármán line, which is coming up ahead here, 140 kilometers, and a downrange distance of 240. My ears. I'm maybe not used to it, I guess. Thank you. Thank you, Nort. Wait, Nort. You never followed? You never... I could have sworn you followed me before. What? I'm a pretty new KSP player. I just started not long ago. Did you come in with the Artemis rush that everyone seems to be playing KSP because of Artemis at the moment? Yeah, this is not Kerbal Space Program. It is Kerbal Space Program, but it's not Kerbal. It's not Kerbin. This is Earth. Never on Twitch but YouTube. Ah, okay. That explains it. That explains it. Okay, here we go. We're going back down to Earth, and this, once we, I know the Twitch people can't really see it right now. It's stuck on my right side of the screen, so I can't really show you, but I'm going to tell you what's going on. We've reached an altitude of 140, so we've completed that part of the contract. Now we just need to go around downrange of 240. We are at 230 kilometers. So we are about to complete it. Nah, not from the Artemis Rush. I came from playing Spaceflight Sim at first, but I wanted a 3D gameplay, so I tried KSP. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I haven't played Spaceflight myself. People have said I should play Spaceflight, but me personally, I have not. To me, I just didn't like the 2D, really. Anyway, you're 3 followers away from 70. Wow, awesome. That means you'll have how many followers on Twitch? 6, 7. Oh, no. Oh, you made me say it. Screw you. Screw you, not. Screw you. 𝐒𝐫𝐚𝐥. Spaceflight Sim is just a little bit too easy. Oh, okay. I've never played it myself. Spaceflight Sim re-entry physics are really bad. Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, because I've never really done it. It's super sensitive. Gotcha. That's interesting. Well, we'll come back down now. We can't get any more thingy, so we're just going to do range. Can't get any more science. Bam. You would dip over the atmosphere and would burn up. Interesting. I want to try the second one though, the third one. Anyway, we have now completed that contract, so we go to mission control here. And I believe we are 1954, so we got 2 years. Well, early science is going to be done in 2 days, so let's just warp to early science. So we can get our advanced biological sample. So now we can do... Wait, let me just double check. So I've done early science. That gives me advanced biological sample. Yes. So I mean we can do advanced biological sample. Suborbital experiment. Here we go. Bro's playing Doom and suffering RP1. What do you mean Doom? Doing a dual mission right now. How's it going? What map am I using? I am using... Why has that not come through? Interesting, that didn't come through my chat. What map am I using? The fuck? I am using Earth. Yeah. Yep. Also, thank you everyone, Oliver, Gumaro, Liam, and Chiro. It doesn't play the notification sound for when someone follows on TikTok, but thank you for following. Let's see. Australia gang. Yes, you understand. We are in Australia. For once, someone realizes we're in Australia. Awesome. Right, we're meant to... What is our contract? It is include an advanced biological capsule. Okay, let's do that real quick. We need 200 units of sounding payload. So let's also do that. 200 units of sounding payload. Update. We need an advanced biological capsule. Let me grab this. I'm just not going to look at chat for a second while I add this on. Then I'll look again in a second. Oh, this is beautiful. What a beautiful looking rocket. Oh, this is... what was it? 200 units, right? 200 units. Cool. We got our advanced biological thing. I was going to build comets, but I forgot the Sentinel, so now I'm putting it in orbit and Jewels of Moon. Thank you, gang. Building rockets in Spaceflight Sim is so easy, but in KSP, not. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played Spaceflight Sim, like I said, so I would not know. What is this funky looking rocket, I must say. Right, what is our exact dimensions we have got to complete? We're 2 meters short. Are you serious? There we go. Just make it flat. More flat. What is aerodynamics anyway? We need... What, it's 14 meters? Oh, does this count? Oh, these count. Okay. I don't know if we need to bring it back. Let's see. Return host safely. So we do need parachutes. So let's add the parachutes. Parachute. Bam. Where should we add the parachutes that, like, it don't look terrible? I just don't want to look terrible, you know? That's, like, valid, right? To have it not look terrible. There we go, we'll do that. That looks terrible. That looks absolutely terrible. That looks horrible. Now time warp 2.5 years to duel. Oh, now you have to time warp? Okay. Thank you FW24 for the follow as well. You a grown-ass cowboy and you care more about aesthetics than functional? Yeah. I care about aesthetics. You know, the rocket's gotta look somewhat good. It's gotta look decent. You could add it here. Yeah, I mean, I'm challenging myself, so you know, clipping's not allowed. Oh, we could do that. I don't really allow too much clipping. Like, it has to look somewhat realistic, and if I clip, it's got to look like within acceptable parameters, kind of like that. Like, I'm clipping there, but it's within acceptable parameters, in my opinion. Build function, then caring about aesthetics. Yeah, I've already built the function. It works. Maybe. I know, I'm only testing it. But we'll ignore that part. Alright, you're gonna go by? Okay, goodbye then, sir. Is KSP worth buying? Depends. Base KSP is pretty fun, yeah? If you like torture, play this, I guess. It was torture to just install the mods. Let's get this. Okay, this engine, which we are too broke to even buy, gives us 84 seconds of burn time. We just need more burn time. Oh, that's 115 seconds of burn time. And here, 85. Okay, so this one's best. This one gives us the most thingy. Yeah, I'd say base KSP is very fun to play and is very easy. But if you're looking for something more challenging and closer to actual rocketry, I guess. I'm not saying this is closer, but it's more realistic than I think most options out there, without actually having NASA give you an actual simulation that is publicly available. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty good. So what is this rated to burn? 1 minute and 55. 1 minute and 55. We could do 2 minutes probably. Burn for. Gives 2,600 delta V. That is not enough. We somehow I think we're gonna need to make a second stage. I think that's what we're gonna need to do. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go cathedral tank. Of course we need to make it foil. That's of course a must, you know. And then we need to put an engine here. that is somewhat reliable. What about this engine? That's ground support clamps. Wait, how long does that engine burn for? 1 minute 43, okay. Thank you, Kane Langley, Hazard, and Tawatsi Pietro for the follow. Thank you. Aero B. We could do the XLR 11. That is like good for just giving us straight speed. Straight Delta V. Straight up Delta V. But we don't have enough money for the other fuel tanks. Hello, Harrison. How you doing? Drum kebab. What do you mean drum kebab? Is KSP worth the pipes? Or is it better to wait for Spaceflight Simulator 2? I'll get KSP. KSP's fun. I named the ship the Green Party's Rose Toy. Okay. Okay. Right, let's check out Delta V here. Sorry, I'll allow this so the TikTok people can see it too. We'll do this. We'll do this to compact as well, so you guys can see. It's the only part that really matters a lot. So, we need to fill this up with XLR. And why? Oh, I know why. We need to undo the compact. Nope. We need to give it that. There we go. But we will be using this ideally in space. Please get over here. We can't really add much. Maybe we can make it a bit fatter. Keep it like 1. That gives us 800 Delta V. I don't know if that will be enough. Can you say the name for my sister? Can you say my name for my sister? Oh, what? Harrison Jacobs? You want me to say Harrison Jacobs? Okay. $1.5. What if we make this 1.8? There we go, like that. And that gives us nearly 1,000 Delta V. That's awesome. Because we'll be using that up in space. Okay, atmosphere. Yeah, okay. So then that'll be good when there's no atmosphere, and that's when we're gonna burn. Hello, welcome. Whoa, that's very rad. Polybutane acrylate. Wait, hello. Yo, why is that the first thing you type? You just enter everyone's stream like that and go polyethylene acrylate? Is that how you say it? I'm dumb. I enter streams with chemicals. Ah, well, okay. Xenon. Does that count? What about hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere, nitrogen all through the air, oxygen so you can breathe. Blowing for your pretty teeth. Everyone remember that? The periodic table song? I had to learn it in school. Well, my sister had to learn it in school. I didn't learn it in school. But I remembered it because because my sister was learning it, so I remembered it. Good evening, Kitsune. I usually enter with drugs, but for KSP streams I do propellant. Xenon is an element. Ah, it doesn't count as gas. Gotcha. KSP stream, how's it going? Hello, John King. It's going alright so far, hopefully. Maybe. I mean, we've had 2 failures due to actual engine failure. Not to me being bad. Like, it was genuinely, it wasn't my fault. Believe me. Why does that not have enough dust to weight ratio anymore? Why does this upper stage not have enough dust to weight ratio anymore? So how much are we meant to take to orbit? 200 units. Have we already done that? Yes, 200 units of sounding payload. And how heavy is all of this? 2 tons. And so we'll make it 2 tons. Oh, 500. Apply and preserve dimensions. Okay. I have so many drug names in my head. Interesting. I've heard enough. Add 15 engines. Why does this rocket look like a golden wrap chocolate bar you'd see in a Mr. Beast video? I don't know. What are we doing? We are doing this contract here, which is go to 140 kilometers, which is the Kármán line, and when we are at 140 kilometers, we are to be going 2,200 meters a second. That is why we are above 140. So I'm having to slap as much delta V and min max it as possible. Pretty much what's going on here. I could probably reduce the length there. 400. And then what's this gonna do? Let's do 3 tons. Okay, it's unable to do 3 tons. There we go. That's able to do 3 tons. There we go. Maybe give it 500. Electrical charge. 3 tons. Wait, how much tons did I get? We have 3 tons. That gives us enough dust to weight ratio now. And enough delta V to carry your mum. On this stage here, I might actually add RCS. I'm currently trying to get to Moho, and the inclination of it isn't very pleasing. Oh, okay. My mum is about fat garment. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. We need RCS that is strong enough to be able to propel your mother in space. There we go, that's probably strong enough. Looks quite odd, huh? You're being cancelled. Okay. Let's fill this with nitrogen. Now we need to reduce this. We don't have enough dust to weight ratio, but we do have 800 delta V. So that would be nice, the 800 delta V. Bro, that is like a space thing with a lot of golden duct tape on it. Yeah, literally. Rocket must go boom now. Kiss Star. No! No. No, he'd probably say something along the line of, this rocket is going to propel the UK into a new space age. Something like that. That's probably what he would say. How fat can we make this rocket? Up to 4 meters. And I will. We need a new avionics. Cone. Let's make it... No, we're making it 3 meters wide. POV Keir Starmer suspending the rocket funding, but you're just a chill guy. What? Okay. What did I say this was? 3. How much? We'll go like 8. We are gonna actually have to do rocket tests, I think, for this rocket launchers. Because we're gonna be placing 4 engines in here. Fat ass rocket, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks like the Black Arrow, doesn't it? Actually kind of does. Or it kind of looks like the... Wow, we still don't have enough. Wait, 1 minute and 40. Another engine? Wait, what? What could we do here? We need another... Maybe we do 3? Make it skinnier? But we still fit 4 engines in here? Just about. Like that. Somehow less big than the average customer at McDonald's in Alabama. Wow. How far in progression are you? Not very. Not very far. I mean, this is pretty much the maximum length we can make it, though. Have you gone to orbit? No. No. 2000 delta V, 1000, 1.6 thrust to weight ratio. I know we could make it less. This would be better there. We need more burn time. We need more burn time. But for more burn time... No, we can actually do more. Okay, the rocket's too long now, hang on. We actually do need to make it a bit fatter. Oh wait, hang on. YouTube chat isn't popping up on the stream, by the way? Is it not? It should be. Let me see. Oh, no. It is. It's just there's no one typing on YouTube chat, I don't think, right now. Yeah. What I'm speaking to is I'm speaking to TikTok chat. TikTok chat doesn't pop up on the stream. I recommend a tiny Sergeant upper state. It offers instant Delta V. You don't need RCS. Sergeant? I don't think I have that. Yeah, Sergeant doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean by Sergeant upper stage? We don't have that rocket engine. We need here. It's a booster set. You got Tiny Tim booster, but that doesn't have gimbal. It would need gimbal. No, I don't have a gimbal. What else we got here? We got a R303 booster. That doesn't have gimbal. You're being schizo talking to the TikTok chat again. Yeah. Yeah, no, we don't, like, there is no... You might be talking about maybe base KSP, I don't know. But that is not available for me. 1900 Delta V. We need more. That's nowhere near enough. That is nowhere near enough. Is this RP1? Yeah. It's not that. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not that. There is no... Apart from the spin motor, but that's it. Apart from that, there's nothing. I don't have anything else there. We need more Delta V on this base stage. It's like a lot of them bundled together. It also comes as a set of just 3. 3 what? Is it under the engine tab? Because it's, I don't have those engines. I can tell you now, I'm looking at them. I know exactly what engines I've got here, and I don't have any engine like that. What you're talking about. I might not have researched it yet. That could also be a popular... It's boosters. Yeah, okay. I might not have had it researched yet. Right. What if we go... No, because we need... What if we go with 3 engines? What does it look like with 3? Less thrust to weight ratio, more Delta V though. And that increases... Wait, is that more Delta V? How much Delta V did we have before? 1800. With 3 engines, we have less thrust to weight ratio. No, I want 3 engines. Stop it. 3 engines like that. The ideal thrust to weight ratio is about 1.2 for the first stage. Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get it down to right now. But now we're not at our maximum burn time. We've still got 30 seconds worth of more burn time. That's what I was trying to do. We're gonna need to make a new complex. Okay, if we're making a new complex anyway, we might as well do 4 engines. Might as well do 4 engines in here if we can fit them. And then make this bigger. Until we get... What is the burn time? 1 minute and 55. There you go, you can see people. There you go. TikTok chat. There you go, you can see. I think, I hope you can see that. 1 minute 1.17. Wait, hold up. Need to make sure that's okay. I want to go 1.3. That's 1 minute and 40 seconds. How many hours have I got on KSP? Probably closer to 200 now. I'm just doing a pure science run to learn the game. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for 1.3 thrust to weight ratio. That gives us 2,000. It's not enough. It's not enough. We need more. We need more. It's not enough. Did you start light sat or from scratch? From scratch. We need more power. Yeah, exactly. 1 minute and 44. I mean, it's only 10 seconds short. It's only 10 seconds short. We could increase it a tiny bit. 1.26. I don't want to go below that. Because then it becomes inefficient. Yeah, we'll go with that. 1 minute and 46 seconds. 2,200 delta V. That gets us to the Kåman line. Just about. But then we'll probably be going like 1,600 or less when we're at Apo. And then our second stage has to have enough delta V to do that, which I don't think it does, personally. Is this RP1? It is, Ollie. That is correct. Like my life, I've started this mod today and I've got 5 headaches and 3 aneurysms. We need more cowbell. Interesting. How are we going to add more power to this? Now YouTube chat pops up. Right. Like I said, it's TikTok chat. They're going ham right now, TikTok chat. They're absolutely going ham. They're in the chat just blasting away, typing away. Twitch chat's falling behind. What if we build like an extra stage? We could do that. More real solar system? Yeah. Hell yeah. We're going to be doing this for quite some time on stream. Finally landed on the Mun last night. Nice. How hard is KSP hardcore? This is pretty hard. But this isn't base KSP. What one's got the most dust to weight ratio engine here? This one, the XLR. So what if, I'm thinking, right, we give this like 8 engines. The reliability is gonna hate me. Yeah, I think that's just like impractical to do that. Because we don't have... the reliability. I'm surprised you're still keeping the gold foil. Yeah, it's gonna be a tradition now, man. This is gonna be a tradition. What if we do 6 engines? Can we fit 6 engines in there? That doesn't clip too much, right? What if, to prevent the clipping, we go slightly bigger? We'll go 0.8, like that. And then that gives us a thrust weight ratio of 1.55. Burn time, but more delta V, which means we can add more weight. Like so. A bit more. We could probably do 11. There we go. And our thrust weight ratio, 2,500 delta V. I think that's alright. Hi, how is everyone? Hello, Nick M. How you doing? Are you using ISOGrid? Don't know what that is, sorry. Hello, Harrison again? You're saying hi again? Do you have Soul 2? Yeah. Yeah, this is Earth. Why is it gold? I don't know. Someone said in chat we should make it gold and I've stuck with it. The ISOGrid tanks are much lighter. No, I don't have any good light tanks. No, not by the looks of it. I've got service modules. No, I don't even have that. No, I just have No, I'm on with the basic tanks. I'm on the basic tanks. Right, so this has 1.3 thrust away ratio, which is good. We'll have to try and make these engines more effective in a minute. We've got 2,500 delta V. Not amazing. We need more. Like a lot more. Because we need to go to the Kármán line. And we're going about 2,000 sideways. If one of them fails, we are done. Yeah. That's why I'm going to have to try and get the failure chance like reduced on the pad. All I said was the golden foil looks cool. Yeah, and then we stuck with it, Christian. What missions have you even completed? Not many. We haven't got to orbit, if that's what you're wondering. What could we do here? What could we add here? Anyone got any suggestions? We need the first stage to be more powerful. We could add decouplers, though they are notoriously unreliable. Don't even know how we're paying for this rocket, by the way. We're in debt. Are you just trying to get to the Kármán line? No, we are having to get to the Kármán line and then go 2,200 meters sideways with just a thing in here. More boosters. Looks like a Twix. It does actually. Yeah, good point. Good point. Bro, that tiny Tim booster is so weak. Why not use sounding rocket? That's not fun. The fun of it is making, is it not? No. 2,500 delta V. How far is that getting us? Bear in mind, there's no reverts or anything like that. You don't need RCS. I do need RCS. I will not listen to you saying I do not need RCS. I do need RCS here. The stage up here does not have any control. There is no reaction wheels either. Before you say just use the reaction wheels, there is no reaction wheels. Let's see, what could we do here? These boosters are tiny. We almost like need an engine like this. Burns for 65 seconds. Okay, wait, hang on. What if we get... What are we using underneath? Model 39s. What if we get 2 XLRs on the side? Your program is going to be broke. It's going to go broke. Yeah, probably. Probably. Diameter, let's lower that. And then what if we put... Where did I put the engine? Ah, the engine's too big. Too big for that. I mean, not necessarily, actually. We could, so many menus, man. We could do, what, cone? So that's like 2... No, not 2. Could do that. We could do that. Oh. Makeshift boosters. Where are these engines? Where are my engines? Here they are. How long do you even burn for? Is it even gonna tell me? Oh, because I haven't even filled the tanks. That would help. That would help. 1 minute and 26 seconds. How long are these rated to burn? 1 minute and 10. So we could reduce that. We'll get them running for like a minute. That gives us 200 delta V. It's like 2 chopsticks on the side. Yeah. I didn't say it looks good. Okay? I never said my rocket looks good. And then if we put that all along there. That gives us close to 3,000 delta V. Which is definitely getting us to the K'Ehlmann line. Why is it gold? Why is the first question everyone does is go, why is it gold? Is it so bad to have a gold rocket? Why is everyone hating on the gold rocket? Because it's gold. When you say hardcore, what's the rules? No reverts, no simulations, no quick saves. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Plasma blackout, all of that stuff, you know, yada yada yada. There's 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐵ism, stuff like that. And then it's obviously the main, it's the real solar system as well. So that's also, you know, nice and painful for myself. Oh, and bear in mind, I've never played this before. Like, never played the I've never played what's it called? RP1 before. So, hi Josh, how are you doing? Hello, Sans Can Pro. Sorry. This gets us 3,000 roughly delta V. I mean, hang on, let me double check. What would that be? 1,000. That gives us 2.6k delta V. Thank you. Oh, dude, I didn't even look at my activity. Thank you, user. The Mersey Biker, XSA, and Shen for the follows. Thank you. When are you launching it? In a moment, hopefully. I'm just trying to make sure my rocket won't blow up. Actually, probably not soon. Because I need to make sure these have a good runtime. Need to make sure that all these are good runtimes. So they don't fail. So that'll be a minute. That'll be a hot minute. Okay. We are going to call this This is going to be the first emu rocket. The first emu rocket. And then we got to build the first new heavy complex. Actually, we'll call this emu heavy. Emu heavy. That's what it's going to be called. What is even the goal for the tapestry of Isol? I don't know. It's just... Why is everyone gonna hate on it, man? It's beautiful. What are you hating on it for? Bro, it's a stick of butter. That's a new one. We haven't heard that one yet. A stick of butter. We have not heard a stick of butter yet. Congratulations, you've made a new one. If you're wondering why I'm adding so many Separatrons, it's so it gets well far from my thinking rocket. We've had problems in the past. That's all I'm saying. Enough Separatrons to blow my mind out. I don't think this will work. I'm going to be completely honest. I think we may have over-engineered this. And that it might not even work now. Hello, handsome fella. Damn. Procedural parts? We do have procedural parts, yes. It could be we have over-engineered this and I should just make this a dart. You know, what do you guys think? Should I just... Hang on, let me save this. Should I realistically just do this? Look, build this. Stick this on. Stick that on. Stick this on. Make it all like 1 millimeter. Beautiful. Can we make it less than 1 millimeter? Oh, we can. Actually, hold up a second. What if we... Oh, hang on. Instead of going bigger, what if we go smaller? Crazy, I know. What if we go smaller instead of bigger? It looks like Demon Core. What? The art of modernization is a pretty good thing to learn. What if we make it smaller? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What if we make it smaller? That's 900 delta V. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'm on to something. Oh yeah, and it's got to come back down to Earth. I forgot to mention that. Let's add the science. Just on the side. I can't be bothered. Find a home for it. The goo. I don't know. Put it here. Beautiful. Let's grab parachute. 2 of them like this. Beautiful. Let's run biological sample. Biological sample. Run. Controllable mass. 1. Actually, it needs to probably be more than 1. It probably needs to be like 3. It's just a lump of meat. I don't even know how I'm meant to answer that, to be honest. How am I meant to answer that? A lump of meat. So that gives us about 1,000 delta V this stage here. Okay. Okay, well, hang on. We might be onto something. We might be onto something, guys. Hang on. Hang on. What I mean, I might be onto something. I mean, I might have just discovered miniaturization is, you know, of course, better than just going bigger. Man discovers you can make stuff smaller, and smaller makes better. My friend has committed. That's really interesting out of context. Do you want to give context to that? If not, that's understandable. Because it sounds like something else. Is this real solar system? Yes. It now looks like the neuralizer from Men in Black. Yeah, actually, it does. It actually does. It does. It does. That is very... yeah. You right. So that gives us 1,000 delta V. Beautiful. And now, what I'm thinking. Right. I know thinking dangerous, but like... hear me out. We make... the top bigger. Like 1.5 bigger. Looks like... okay, okay, looks... okay. Wait, hang on. How much... did I fill this up with fuel? Wow. It just doesn't weigh that much, huh? Okay. $1,700. Just that? How long does this burn for? 1 minute and 20. Damn. You could have added air fairings on the previous rocket. Yeah, I guess. What is this game? Is it on Xbox? I don't know if it is on Xbox. I can't help you out there. I don't play on Xbox. What mods do I have? RP1, Real Solar System. It is on Xbox? Okay, well there we go. It is on Xbox. RP1, Real Solar System, Principia. You know, parallax, volumetric clouds, all of that. Actually no, not parallax. So, I lie. Hang on, I'm thinking. This is rated for 3 controllable mass. So... what is this? What if we make this 1.5? No, not 1.5. What if we make this 1? Yeah. So then this stage is going to be 1. Gives us a ton more delta V. Yes, 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 yes. Make this 1. Fart. Why did you just type fart in chat? What do you mean? Oh, you can't mod it on Xbox? Gotcha. And then we grab an avionics. Now this stage is just designed to give us as much delta V as possible. So we now just gotta get more delta V. Anywho, sup buddy, sup? How are we generating electricity, or is that not an issue? That's not really an issue. Let's go for a cone. I don't want to make this rocket bigger. Like, I don't want to keep making it bigger. We want to... Bigger equals badder. There we go. That gives us 2 delta V. Ah, man, I don't know. I mean, that makes us comply, actually. 1 minute 34 seconds. 2000 delta V. If I don't have to make a new pad, that would be absolutely amazing. That gives us 2000 delta V. As it is, there. With 2 engines. But if 1 engine fails, we're screwed. Does this even have gimbal? I probably should have checked that. It does have gimbal. 2000 delta V. We could get more delta V out of this. Let's see if we can get more delta V out of this. $1.65? Nah, it's like not increasing by a lot. I'm surprised to be anyone's favorite. Oh, because... okay. Hey, what planet should I send my rocket to? Eve. Do Eve, I guess. It's like a bullet. Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, we forgot to make it amazing color. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's make it the amazing color. I almost forgot. No gold? What? I thought you guys like it. I thought you liked the gold. You're right. Go to the rocket. I'm gonna be honest, looks awful. Okay. We won't make it gold. Fine. We'll leave it just metal, I guess. Do the stripes. Nope. It's either gold or no gold. We're leaving it to gold or no gold. You can't have both. Okay. 2000 delta V. Dude, I hate rocket science. You know, you have to rack your brain. Who thought it was a good idea to do hardcore? Like, bruh. What an idiot. What idiot would do that? It's not rocket science, bro. Cover in tinfoil, protect from 5G. yeah, exactly. See, I was thinking ahead. 5G in 1951. Maybe we add boosters on the side. Because I don't... 2000 delta V. I feel like that's all we need. Like, I can't make the rocket longer, but I can make the rocket fatter. So maybe we add boosters on the side. What about these little boosters? They are tiny. Oh my god. Why didn't we think of that in the 50s? We are smarter. I forgot this all set in Cold War? Yeah. That's why our engines suck and that's why I'm struggling right now. I mean, we have a lot of Delta V. We have like 3000 Delta V as it is. So we're already doing peak. We're already doing good. But I want more Delta V because I'm greedy. Wait, how much do these solid rocket boosters? I thought, dude, these solid rocket boosters are tiny and they give me like nothing. Look how tiny this thing is. I mean, it is called Tiny Tim Booster, so makes sense. So tiny. And I can't even like modify it. Look, there's like nothing to... Wait, maybe? 50. What? What did that do? Oh, increases dust to weight ratio. But reduce it. Rated burn time 3 seconds. It's a 3-second burn time. Spade race era stuff is so much time, yeah. Is this engine really reliable? Count reliability, 93% chance to ignite. So what if we put these engines on the side? So what if we go here, we build 2 on the side, okay? And then we grab this, and this can be like only a meter big. Like that. So what's the burn time of this? 1 minute and 30 seconds. And then we put the engine down here. Like that. Let's go 4.5. And then we add fill tanks. Look, if it goes up, it'll be fine. Get us off the launch pad if the engines fail, I guess. XLR 10. Gives us an extra 502. Ah, but then it reduces our thrust to weight ratio because these aren't really producing thrust. Wait. We go here. We get this one. And then remove tanks. Don't think this even needs to be pressure fed. Okay, no, that won't work. What we could do alternatively is we could add what if we added, because we have fuel line, right? What if we added fuel tanks on the side and then like 3 engines in the middle? Putting chimps in a rocket. What the hell? What have I missed in chat? I stopped looking at chat. Now it's just like going crazy. What if we just make it 2 meters wide? That's too heavy. That complies just about. But we barely get any delta V. So it's like not even worth it. Oh man, we're just going around in circles. We're just going around in circles. We could try this. 3,000 delta V. I think we should just try it. So let's give it its 14 ton here with 5, I don't know, 300. 300. Oh, I don't know. No tail fins? Oh, good point, actually. Thank you. See, this is helpful information, unlike some people like saying, get rid of the tin foil. That's helpful information. Thank you, thank you. We've gotten helpful information. What should we name it, guys? Bro, that was me as well. Oh, well. You know. Also, thank you, Shen, for following XSA, Edward and Molly. Thank you. Name it the Rod. That's a good name. Oh, actually, no, let's call it the Neuralizer. Didn't people say, like, it looks like the Neuralizer? Let me see. Did someone say that? I could have sworn someone said that. Christian. Okay, we'll call it the Neuralizer then. The Neuralizer. Is that how you spell it? Neuralizer? That's like really awkward to like spell. I don't know if that's how you spell it. I hope it is. Heinz no sugar. What? I think we should fit in all the specifications apart from just tooling it. Like, we should be able to build it right now. What is the reliabilities on these engines? They have an 82% chance. So I kind of want to quickly make something very cursed. Actually, before I do that, what did we call it? Neuralizer. We need to add a pad before I forget. And I will forget, so I'm going to do it now. Save. One last thing I want to do in the VAB before we go to the thingy. So I want to just go to the pad here. Neuralizer is how it's spelled. I could be wrong. It is, could be wrong. Oh, okay. Okie dokes, thank you for that. So we just want to get, what engine are we using? For the main stage, we are using XLR10, this engine. So we want to go here, we want to go fill, bam, and then we just want to go get the pad, and then it's meant to be 12 tons heavy. Then we're just going to go up here and just go tank UI, give me like tons of ballast, 1,200. Okay, it's not enough. Give us more. That's too much. There we are. All the rockets were found by the side of the road. Okay. Okay. Which one are we using? What's the difference? Huh? What? I'm so confused. I'll just put this one on. Right. High transonic, supersonic drag, that's fine, that doesn't matter. Pad gives us infinite fuel, I think. Sorry, I'm thinking. I feel like I'm missing something. Ah, here it is, electric charge. I knew I was missing something. I just couldn't think. I was thinking of what it could have been. Right, so then we just go to show hide management. We are going to call this eye test. I'm going to call this eye test. Plans, add the plans. Vehicle cannot be built. Why can it not be built? Insufficient ethanol. Wait, ethanol 90? Does this use ethanol? Oh, it does. Okay. Acknowledged. So we need to go and get the neuralizer rocket. And then we need to modify the pad. Like that. So then it gets more fuel. Outsourced from Taiwan. What? Okay. That gives us, so then that's going to be made in 2 days. Or they're going to input fuel 2 days. There we go. Then we go back in here. We go to, what do we call it? Eye test. Oh, what a beautiful thing. Add eye test. It's going to take, I don't know how long that is. Then we also go over to neuralizer. Oh, you know, there's one thing I forgot, actually. Need to add the flag. There we go. Yay! Set flag. Nah, we'll leave it to that one. Okay, and then we go to plans again. Spend stuff for that. Make the new, not enough funds to integrate. We're broke. We are broke, people. We have no money. I'm gonna work on that as well. Okay, and we're not even making money. Oh, dude, that's gonna take us like no time at all to make those thingies. I want to fire some workers to make some money. You know what we will? We'll fire 5. But we need more money. I mean, a lot more money. Like, a lot more money. Right, well, here we go. We get to do something now. We get to do eye test. It's a static fire test. We're doing a static fire test. face looks so cursed. Right, static fire test in 3, 2, 1. This is rated to burn for 103 seconds, so I'm just gonna speed this up for my own sanity. Okay, never mind, you can't speed it up. God damn it. Looks like we're stuck here, boys. We will somehow fail the static fire test. Maybe, potentially. God, look at that. It's like shooting up. Look at that. We might potentially fail it. I mean, let's see if we get to the burn time, which is 35 seconds. Hey, Kitsune. 103 seconds is how long this is rated to burn for, so we just sat here waiting until it fails. There's an 8-minute... There's a chance between failures 8 minutes. All I gotta do is just press spacebar and it's gone. We should be fine though. Ah, this is working. It's working perfectly fine. I think this is a fine rocket. I think this rocket will be fine. I think we'll be fine with the rocket, to be honest. Okay, we're past our time. Okay, the failures is going down now, which means we're like increasing. How's it gone past runtime? So basically, all runtime means is oh, there we go. All runtime means is it's got a higher chance to fail past the runtime. So it's rated to run for that many seconds, but past that, you have a higher chance for a failure to happen. That's basically what that means. Well, there we go. No, it's not total burn time. Total burn time is something different. So you have total burn time and then you have run time. Run time is reliability of the engine. Burn time is how much fuel you have. So how much your thing you can burn. We could do it again, actually, to get more reliability. We could do that again. Let's check the reliability now, actually, though. Do. Where's the fun in that? Right, let's see. What's the reliability? See, it's 80% now. I don't know if this, I don't know if it went up. We could, so that's like a 40% chance one of them fails. That's the problem. But reliability at full burn, 520 seconds. RP1, yes, this is RP1, yes. Is it, have we already got this going? Is this already, like, being made? No. Why is it not being made yet? Oh, because we don't have enough money. That's right. We need more money. Money. Oh, cancel. Cancel. Now we have enough money. Why am I going into the VAB? Why did I do this? I did not mean to do that. Start money laundering? Yeah, NASA. I mean, I don't know, NASA probably could, right? They make rockets. It can't be that hard for them to create an underground money laundering. Alright, we're rolling out the neuralizer. This has to work, by the way. So I am now locking in. This is the last time I'm looking at chat for a minute. In 3, 2, okay, this works. I'm locking in now because I have to have this all work, because otherwise we've only got like a year to make this stuff work. Okay. No. 3, 2, 1. Both engines did ignite. Oh no. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. I didn't put enough avionics in. Wow. Wow, god damn it. We've lost an engine. God damn it. One is better than none? Yeah, but it's not enough. Nowhere near enough. We really needed that extra engine. Okay, let's go with 40 degrees and then execute that. Did I forget to put the RCS on? Oh no, I knew I forgot something. I knew I forgot something. Wow, god damn it. We'll just we're getting science, so at least I'm getting something from this. So this mod that this is the mod that makes everything realistic. Yeah, god damn it. Hello Conqueror. Thank you John T by the way. God dang it. Wow, shoot. I mean, at least we're still getting science, but oh, we need to reevaluate this rocket completely. If I recover this, be better, right? Okay, we're not going to interstage, we're just going to parachute. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Apart from adding RCS to the stage. Do you think it's more fun having to work around failures and stuff, or is it just annoying? No, it adds depth to the game. Because then you can't just build like a ridiculous rocket with like 20 engines and go, oh yeah, this would 100% work. No, it adds depth to the game. It makes you, because I want to add like 5 engines or 6 engines. That would be neat, and we could easily do this contract, but I can't, so it limits me. But that's my own self limit. Like I'm limiting myself because of I'm worried about the failures. Okay, I could probably pull the chutes now. I'm keeping the engine, hopefully. I'm gonna try and keep the engine. Just speed our way down. I mean, if I'm too heavy coming down, then I'll drop the engine. It's fine. It's what gives it challenge, yeah. Therefore gives it fun. Yeah. Smiling. Looks into the camera. Okay, here we go. Almost down to 1,000 meters. See how fast we go down with the parachutes fully open. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Just bring it down nice and quick. 2K likes? Not yet. We have almost got there. Thank you guys. That helps me a lot, actually. More than a lot of people might know. It does actually help. So thank you. I just see it like spamming. Thank you. No, we're still going down though. Hey, there we go. Passed it. 2.1. Nice. Thank you. At least we bring back the whole second stage. Yeah, it's a reusable rocket, guys. Yeah. Yeah. It's a reusable rocket. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to slow it down here just to save myself. Before Elon Musk, they had Pure Ocean. Exactly. Exactly. Who the hell is spamming the love hearts, man, on TikTok? It's actually lagging out my my studio. It's actually lagging. Hey, there we go. Perfect landing. Don't want to. No one. But it's still doing it. Someone's doing it. What likes? Bah. We earned some science. So that's good, I guess. Maybe you're talking about the Baby Sergeant 1011 cluster. That's what you're talking about earlier. Yeah, I don't have that research. That's 1956 to 1957. We're in 1954. 3K likes. Oh, nice. So what were we lacking? We were lacking first off, RCS for this stage. So let's add RCS on this stage. Like so. Might look a bit cursed, but trust. We are lacking colour. You want me to add the foil back? Is that what you want? You really want me to add the foil back? I'll add the foil back. No questions asked. I'll add it back. Just don't make it piss. Well, that's... Well, you call it piss, you know, it's foil. Literally any colour. Other colour. I don't know. Why is it longer? Make this 2. Make this 2. Make this 2. Make this 9. There we go. More delta V. Hi, no sexual intent. Excuse me? Hey, with Riz. Diameter. Oh yeah, I remember, that's why we didn't... Oh no, we couldn't make it heavy, it's fine. That's fine. But not that heavy. We can make it that heavy. Like that. Does KSP stand for Kerbal Space Program? Yes. $2,100 delta V compared to 2,100 delta V, but delta V didn't change really. Apart from making my rocket like 10 times heavier with less thrust to weight ratio. So having 4 engines meaning we have something 4 times the chance to go wrong. Yeah. I think we are going to do another static fire. Because of what happened. Like, I know you guys might think, oh, but that's boring. Yeah, but you saw what happened. You saw what happened. It went and stopped working on me. It decided, you know what? Nah. The more boosters, the better. Exactly. For real, for real. Listen to Shem. More thrust. Yes. Spitting straight bars. You know what we could do actually? We could do this. Now you might be thinking, what the hell is he doing? And you would be right in questioning, what the hell am I doing? I am adding solid rocket boosters to help give us like oomph at the start. They just give it like a bit of a nudge, you know, a small bit of nudge. That's literally all they're designed to do. Where are they? They're there. Like, these are not powerful at all. Never mind, I take that back. They are powerful. They give us like a bit of thrust to weight ratio just to give us. You put firecrackers at the bottom of the ship. Yes, they are there to give us a tiny bit of power, like to thrust us up a bit into the sky. Maybe. I don't know. How did you do that with the core, with the cone? That's just procedural. Procedural, that's why. I was thinking, would that help? I wouldn't actually help with it. It's kind of a useless gimmick. It's kind of a useless gimmick. You could just ask me to lift it up. Oh yeah, please do that. Get it into a very specific orbit for me, please. Appreciate it. What if we do some static fire tests? I know everyone says it's boring. Screw you. What if we do some static fire tests and then we make 5 or 6 engines in here? Like this. Right? Gives us more than enough thrust to weight ratio. Then we make the bottom stage even fatter. No, that doesn't work. That does not work. Never mind. I take that back. We'll just do 4. But we're still doing a static fire test. Longer? I can't make it longer. The pad does not facilitate it being longer. We can make it longer. I'm dumb! What if I do like 4 like that and then 1 in the center? You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't look bad. What the hell is that? What's the March Star? Thank you. What is that? I've never ever seen that. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm new to TikTok. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Can anyone tell me what that is? I'm dumb. What's what? I don't know. It's on TikTok. It's called a match star. Sorry, match star, not March Star. Am I an RSS? I am, yes. 1.7 thrust to weight ratio. But I'm using Smurf. We could probably make this like... I don't know, this needs more fuel to it. 5. Okay, maybe not do that. Can't be asked to deal with a parent floating? Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what a match star is. I'll have to look at that after the stream. Alright, 29 tons. I think that's too heavy. Yeah, we can't make it that heavy. Maximum is 26 tons. Oh my god! Maximum 26 tons, which means this rocket is too heavy. That's why I didn't make it longer. I knew there was a reason. I knew there was a reason I didn't make it longer. Okay, so we can make it that. 2,200. You know what? That's fine. I'm happy with that. 2,200 with an extra 1,200. What is propellant floating? So basically there's a thing called 𝐒𝐫𝐽 in this game. So propellant floating basically means exactly what it sounds like. When you're in space, there is no gravity, right? No gravity means no liquid is getting to the pump. If no liquid is getting to the pump, no liquid is getting to the engine. So how you do that is you create a bit of thrust so that the liquid gets all pushed to one end of the vehicle, basically creating microgravity, which then allows you to use the pumps, and then the pumps automatically start draining the rest of the fuel because of the engine is then producing thrust, which then pushes all the fuel back to the, which creates gravity, which pushes all the fuel back towards the pump again. That is the propellant floating. We could try this. We might have to do another static fire test, but we will try this. We have to modify the pad for this, but that'll only take 14 days, that's fine. Where can I get the stream on full screen? You can get it on my YouTube or on my Twitch. Just type up my name, Pure Ocean, on YouTube or Twitch, and it'll be there. You know what? Let's roll out eye test. So we can do another static fire. Can you play on PS5? I do not know. Sorry. Clearly, that's never been my problem because I'm too good. Okay, another static fire test. Just a simple static fire test. Just to get the... Look, dude, we already had a failure! What is this? Why is it still running with an engine fail? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but like... Why are you running? Oh, because it's counting the previous time. Oh, okay. It's counting the last one. What do static fire tests do? Improve the reliability of my engine. So by running the engine for longer, we get more engine failures. And the more engine failures we get, the more the reliability goes up. The more the reliability goes up, the better reliable the engine is, and the more I can use it, basically. Okay, we're down to mean time between failures 3 minutes and 20 seconds, and that's going down. So we should have a failure soon. All being well, we want failures basically on this static fire, because it makes our engine more reliable. But we're apparently just continuously rolling no failures, which is great, I guess. Come on, give me a failure already. One minute and 54. Come on. Or is it because it's already failed previously that it, like, the game is confused? Maybe. Have I glitched the game? Oh no, there we go. Failed, loss of thrust. Wow, it just wasn't failing. Damn. Welcome back, Radvillas Pacavius 6036. Interesting name. We haven't got a full shutdown yet though. We've only got a loss of thrust. Oh. Okay, we've got an increased loss of thrust now. It's barely outputting anything now. I did my first Moho landing today. Any tips for an Eve landing? Try not to burn up. Although my first Eve launches that I did on stream, well, my first Eve launches in general, we did them on stream and I was making them interplanetary ballistic missiles. They did not have a heat shield. And somehow we got into the atmosphere. Somehow we got to the ground. Holy shoot! Well, shoot. The engine is gone. Yo, I think it broke, yeah. Yeah. Sorry I did that. Yeah, you Soviet spy. You're a Soviet spy. Right, what's the reliability on the engine now? 86.1%. Duh. Is that game free? No. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Alex, Axie, and Eric for the follow. Okay, right. You know, I think we should just launch the rocket because this is gonna have to be my last launch because I have to end the stream soon. So how about we just full send it and pray the engines work? What do you guys think about that? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's a terrible idea? Yes. Okay, the larcenous believes we should do it. I prefer Chinese water torture. I'm sorry, what? Wait, we've got a lot of... Oh yeah, shoot, I need to... How much does this weigh? 25 tons. 26. 300. There we go, and then this. 400, yeah, okay, that's fine. Save that. Add to plans. Oh, untooled parts. So you're an untooled part. Add to plans. Okay, now I gotta wait for the pad to be done. Let's wait for the pad to be done. It's only gonna take like a few days. There we go. The neuralizer. We've added it to the list. Beautiful. Okay, you just gotta build it. I don't usually watch the full streams like this. Oh, well. Here you go. You've watched the full stream. Oh, that's gonna take forever to make. Like, I think our run is screwed. Forever to make. Oh no, we can get more workers. It might not be over. And then if we rush it... Yeah, okay. That's better. That's why God made Time Warp. Interesting. We don't need to rush that out to the pad. Optimus to a Time Warp. Don't know why they complain so much. Damn! Yo, guys, just eat your food quicker. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Lock in, everyone. But I mean everyone, I mean myself. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Very loud. It's almost like we got 5 rocket engines. Medieval our gravity turn. Yeah, because I need to go high. We haven't got enough power. Well, shoot. I kind of hoped we would go higher than that, I'm not going to lie. But it is still potentially salvageable this time. Gonna let this coast up for a bit. Are we serious? Are we serious? You're telling me the 5 engines that have a 5 times more chance to fail worked. But the one little engine here that has a high reliability failed. Like, bah. I don't know what to say. Just bah. It's because of the winds, bro. Yes, the winds in space. Can you launch another one? It would take us time. And I have to get going in a minute, so I don't think we can do it this stream. Because I need to modify this as well. I mean, we're still getting science. I'm just like, I'm flabbergasted, to be honest. I'm just, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hello, Luca. Hello. Yeah, the spy did something. Yeah, it was the spy. What is this? This is KSP. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, the spy. It was 100% the spy. I'm the spy. God damn it. I know, what did I build? A rocket that failed to rocket. That's what I failed. That's what I built. God damn it. The damn spy again. Why? Wait, hang on. Yeah, no, it failed. We've still got tons of oxygen, ethanol, and electric charge. Wait. Cause no propellants. Wait. Does this require nitrogen? Because our RCS requires nitrogen. Wait. Did the RCS soak up the nitrogen? Oh no. Is that... It failed because it wasn't gold, exactly, yeah. Do you have mods? Yes. It could be the RCS gobbled it all up. That could be the problem. I need to check in the hangar again. We might as well just land this. Pull the chutes now. Might as well just land this, right? Nah, we don't need to land it. There's no point in landing this. We don't even get anything. Let's go to the Space Center and let's see if this engine requires nitrogen. If this engine requires nitrogen, then it was an oversight. But then I could also blame it on my engineers, or the potential spy, siphoning out the nitrogen. Oh, yeah. Let's see. So this engine requires liquid oxygen, nitrogen. Here it is. So, this tank has 111... And what does this take? The RCS takes nitrogen. There we go. That was the problem. Oh my god, it was such a stupid problem too. We should make the RCS HTP then. HTP so that this doesn't run out. Yeah. But we didn't even have enough delta V anyway. We needed like, I think, 200 more delta V. So yeah. If it does, you'll need to redo the second stage. Yeah, no, I've just fixed it. Don't worry. So that was the problem. Anyway, next stream we will attempt to use this again. Maybe modify it. And then hopefully get to orbit, but we've got less than a year to do it. Do I think we'll be able to do it? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. But apart from that, that is today's stream, guys. I'll hopefully stream tomorrow. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. I might be able to stream tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Nice chatting with all you guys. I hope you come to the next stream. And, goodbye. Doesn't orbit need 9,000 delta V? Yes, it does. Alright, goodbye everyone.